Yo guys, what's up? I got the plays for you guys for the NBA games on Tuesday. Like always, I got two plays for you guys in this video that we'll hop into in 1 second. First, before we do, make sure to drop a like on the video, guys. It's completely free. It takes 1 second to do. Please just like the video. It helps me out a lot, and I really would appreciate it. So please click that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel either. I post these free pick videos for you guys every single day, giving you my favorite free player props, and I post them as early as possible so you guys get the best possible line. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the future videos. And before we hop into the video today, like always, if you're new to the channel, you're definitely going to want to listen up. Even if you've been watching the videos and you haven't done this yet, you're going to need to do this. If you look right here, if you live on any of these states in this map right here that are gray or white, so any of these gray or white states right here, including even Canada, if you live in any one of those areas, that means you could download the Sleeper app right here or the Chalkboard app right here. Now, this is the best advice I could possibly give you guys. Again, we're going to get into the plays in 1 second, but this is the best advice I could give you. So if you do live in one of those states and you can get one of these apps, I highly recommend it. So right now, I'll leave links down below in the description and comments of this video. If you download the Chalkboard app right here, it's going to ask you right when you download if you have a promo code. Type in code GHOST right here, all caps, before you deposit. As long as you do it before you deposit, some people mess that up and try to go back. You cannot go back and fix it after. As long as you type in code GHOST before you deposit, they will give you up to $100 for free and a free Devin Booker square for the game on Tuesday. Sleeper, same exact thing. Type in code GHOST before you deposit. They will give you $55 for free and a free Devin Booker square as well. Sleeper right now, by the way, that just for today on Tuesday, they have a redeposit match as well for another $51. So really, if you hop on the app right now with code GHOST, you're going to get $55, and then you redeposit again after that. They could or will give you another $50 if you want to deposit again for that. So realistically, if you get on Sleeper right now, today on Tuesday, they will give you around $100 for free and a free Devin Booker square. So again, I'll leave links down below for you guys in the description and comments of this video. But basically, to summarize that, if you download those apps and type in code GHOST before you deposit, you're going to get about $200 for free and 2 free squares just for the games on Tuesday. So I highly recommend that, because that is guaranteed money. That is free money. You don't even have to place bets to get that money. That is free money they are handing out to you guys, and free plays as well to make it even easier for you guys to cash these plays. So highly recommend that. Again, links in the description and comments of this video. Just type in code GHOST before you deposit to get that. But let's hop into the video. Let's hop into the picks. So like I said, I got 2 picks for you guys. There's only like 4 games on today, so not a lot to look at, and we need to win, guys. It's been a minute. We are on a losing streak for sure. I'm never going to try to hide that stuff or, lie about that. We are definitely on a losing streak, and we need to get a win here. So what we're going to do normally to get us out of any kind of slump that we're in, I really like to go back to, star players that normally get it done for us. We're going to go to Kevin Durant right here to go over 26.5 points. I like this play a lot. This is definitely my favorite play on the board today. Now, he is coming back off of an injury, but it's nothing too serious. He was only out for like 3-4 games, so it's not that serious. Honestly, I kind of like it. It gives him more rest. He should see his normal minutes in here. He's not even questionable. He's completely off the injury report, so I'm not worried about that at all. But what I do like about this game is not only does he have a really good matchup against Memphis, who is giving up the 3rd most points per game to opposing small forwards. By the way, yes, Kevin Durant is technically a power forward, but let's be for real. He plays more like a small forward than a power forward, right? We don't really see him backing guys down into the paint. So Kevin Durant, if you count him as a small forward, regardless, whatever, Memphis is not a great defensive team this year when it comes to the small forward position, or really the forward position in general. They give up a lot of points. So it's a really good matchup for Durant here. He did play them earlier this year, I believe, and he played pretty well. But what I really like about Kevin Durant in this situation as well, you can argue he's the most consistent scorer in the NBA. Obviously, throughout his career, it's not really hard to make that argument, but specifically just talking this year, he's easily one of the most consistent scorers in the NBA this season. You guys can see right here, he had 19 points in this game against the Warriors. Other than that, if you look at about his last 25 or 26 games he has played, that is his only game where he's gone under 20 points. So every other game, he's gone over 20 points, and he only had one other game under 22 points. So right here at 19 and 22, those are basically his 2 lowest scoring games in his last 25 games. Other than that, he's really getting 23, 24, 25 or more every single game. So this is a situation against Memphis. Again, good matchup here. Should be a really high scoring game. Should be a really close scoring game, which I obviously like as well. But we basically know going into this game, knock on wood, I don't want to jinx it, but we basically know that he's going to score about at least 23 points. So even if he doesn't get it, he's going to get close. He's going to get right around this line, but I think he should be able to get 30 points in this game. Obviously, Bradley Beal's still out, so they really got Kevin Durant and Devin Booker to go with. But again, Memphis is really weak guarding the forward position instead of, the guard position. So I think Kevin Durant should have a better game here than Devin Booker. But regardless, we should see both these guys take about 20 plus field goal attempts in this game. So I like Kevin Durant to go over 26.5 points against Memphis today. Again, should be a really high scoring game, should be a close scoring game. So that should be a really good game right there. I like Kevin Durant over that line right there. That's going to be that first play I have for you guys. Now, the second play I have, again, we're going to stick with the theme of going with, just star players that we know can get it done for us. We're going to be going with Karl-Anthony Towns over 37 points plus rebounds. Now, obviously, he has not been hitting this line recently, but he has had some very tough matchups. Denver, Lakers, Houston, and then Boston. His one easy matchup he had was Toronto, which is a really, really easy matchup. Arguably the easiest matchup he could possibly have, and he went stupid, had 47, right? So now playing the Pacers in this game, this is a very good matchup as well. If you look at fantasy score given up to the opposing centers, they are 25th in the league. They are 29th in the league at rebounding. They're 26th in the league at opponents' points per game to the center position. So they give up a lot of points. They give up a lot of rebounds. Cat played them twice so far this year. One game he had 36. The other game he had 39 points and rebounds. So and honestly, both those games were kind of different. One game he dropped like 30 points and 9 rebounds. The other one, I want to say he had 20 points and 15 rebounds, whatever the math is on that. So one game, a lot of points, less rebounds. The other game, less points, more rebounds, right? I think he could get this done either way. He should see a lot of rebounds in this game. His line's 13.5. I honestly don't hate that either. I was about to take the over on that, but I just think he's going to score a lot in this game too. At 23.5, I don't even hate that either. Again, this is another game where it should be very high scoring. I think the over-under is set at 238 or 239. So we should see a lot of points scored in this game. Obviously, the Pacers are one of the fastest paced teams in the league. So they get up and down the court a lot of possessions for the Knicks, and I just think they're going to have a really good game here, but especially Cat, because Miles Turner also was out last game, and he might be out this game. I think he's going to be out this game. If they don't even have Miles Turner, then Cat should have a really, really good game. Not that Miles Turner is any, crazy good defender by any means, but he's definitely a solid defender. So with Miles Turner out, Cat should have a very solid game here against Indiana. But again, like I said, guys, he got really close to this line both games. He hit one time he played them, had 36 the other time. And when he had 36, it was right at the beginning of the year. So now that he's more comfortable with this team, he should see a lot of minutes in this game. Again, high scoring game. Cat should definitely go over 37 points and rebounds. So hopefully he could get that done for us. And hopefully KD can get that done as well. And we could cash his 2-man again. Bit of a losing streak, but we will bounce back, guys. And I'm hoping we could do it here in this video. So make sure to drop a like again, guys. It really does help me out. And I really would appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe because I post these videos as early as possible before lines bump. So make sure to get these lines in now and make sure to subscribe so you get the earliest lines every single day. Other than that, last thing I want to say is remind you guys about the sleeper and chalkboard thing because again, it is free money, guys. It's $200 and 2 free plays, but specifically sleeper today on Tuesday is a very good day to get it because I don't have the graphic here. But again, you're going to get another $50 deposit match after you get on the app. So you're going to get about $106, $105 just by getting on sleeper today on Tuesday. So make sure to do that. Again, links down below and make sure to use code GHOST to actually get all those promos. But other than that, these are the 2 picks I have for you guys for the games on Tuesday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.